Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and I like to crochet. In this video I thought it would be fun to sort through the work in progresses I'm in the middle of to find some things to work on. Alright, let's get into it. There's a fair few to be able to go through. I guess let's get started. I have my trolley cart right here to see about putting higher priority projects. And let's just see what I've been up to. To start off with, in my project bag, given to me by my friend for my birthday, it's of Scarlet from the Lunar Chronicles book series. We have my book blanket, which I'm in the process of crocheting the ends together. I knit the rest of the squares. I just have to sit down and finish it, basically. We have some yarn. I have a lot of random yarn balls. Oh yeah! I have all of these granny squares because I was going to make a granny square cardigan. I made all the squares and now I have to just sew them together. That looks like the only project left in here. So far we've got a blanket and a granny square cardigan. More yarn. Oh, I'm designing a whale shark. This is the mouth. That's as far as I made it. This is Complicated Knots' long dragon. I made the base body and I've yet to choose what color I want to be the accent. Red Mills Crochet Winnie the Dragon. Still need the head. More yarn. More yarn. Some empty project bags. Really need to sort this out to figure out what's in here. I made some pom-pows. I'm working on pattern designing pom-pows, and here's the prototype piece. Still need these little frills. Be an axolotl. So that's what this bag is. This is a Hooked by Katie dragon. I have all the pieces. I'm just working on sewing them together. Which is not crocheting. It's an entire beast of its own. Oh, this is a finished piece. Made a rabbit. This is the prototype for my bunny pattern. Oh yeah, and I'm working on some friendly red fox for his friends. He's going to be a fox. He needs his ears and his tail. More yarn. Oh. Oh, a Weeby doll. I didn't finish making its head. I don't know what this was supposed to be. We have an ear for Winnie the Dragon. The body is off camera. Still have to sew that on. Oh, an ear for one of my rabbits. It doesn't have a body yet, it's just an ear. This little basket of pieces. Easter presents. I found this pattern on Ravelry for a little Easter egg, and it has some bunnies inside of it. I thought it would be fun to make for my family. got a couple of those in here. And some coasters. I have to sew them together. I've made all the pieces, so there's little heads and body pieces for some dinosaur coasters. I made one in green, pink, blue, yellow, and orange. If you know, you know. What else do we have in here? A complicated knots hatching dragon. I need to sew it together. Still got a ton of pins in it. That's what it looks like. Again, sewing is not crocheting, so I always end up putting that off. We've got a little gardening. Okay, it's in that basket. Some more pieces for the coasters. Here's one of the fox ears. More little pieces. They all fell out of the basket. And I've got some pom pow pieces. I was going to make a little white and black dog. Designing a swan. I made a little beak. And it has no body. That's just my random pieces box. This was Granny's sweater for my cardigan, but it was too small. Okay, that's it for that box. Alright, in this bag, I was using the same whale shark and mirroring it in super bulky yarn. And same thing, I put that project aside for now. In this box, I have a narwhal slipper and the pieces for a second one, because I was going to make a pair, but I didn't get around to making a second one. Then we have another Weeby doll. Abandoned project. I was making a giant sheep, but I clipped the yarn and set it aside to work on something else because it wasn't working out very well. We have complicated knots chicken. Needs his feet sewn on and the second foot made. What else do we have in here? Booked by Katie's Sleeping Dragon. I made the base body, but I haven't made any of his limbs yet. A lot of very random pieces in here for various projects that I gave up on. So it's kind of just a spare parts bag more than anything else. Let's put these back in here. So, this is another spare parts bag for pieces that either didn't work out or projects that I abandoned finished bits to. Random flower. What's in here? Oh! I was making a garland of roses for my bed. So here's the bag of roses. I haven't finished making them. I wanted to make 84 roses, and I only made 37. This bag, we have the Red Mills Dragon, who needs his horn sewn on. Oh dear, there's a horn in here. That is a foot. Looks like it needs his back feet, his horns, his ears, his wings sewn on. Basically all that's on here is the thighs and the front arms. Oh, and we have another Hooked by Katie dragon in here. I believe I'm in the middle of making the wings, so I didn't finish making the pieces for this one. But here's her body shape. And that's all that's left in this box. Now I have to figure out how to sort these. So these are patterns I'm designing. These are projects that are in need of sewing. Let's put these bags in here. Move out of the way. So these are spare parts bags. They probably won't be finished. Are you? Where are you sewing? I just dropped those in there. This is things in need of crocheting. This is in need of crocheting. This is in need of sewing. Crocheting. Crocheting, because I still need to make his tail. Spare part box. Crocheting. Sewing. Sewing basket right there. Sewing. Sewing. Crocheting. This I need to give to my sister. I made it for her. So I'll put it up there. Crocheting. How about in here? Okay. It's a mess in here. All of this yarn. So let's collect up all of the yarn in this bag, I think. And pull out pieces. These are for sewing. Check 13 little squares. Here's some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you the same size? Oh, that one's too small. What about you? Too small. And we've got just general tools for crocheting, so I'll put all the loose yarn rolls in here. Okay. This is designing. And this is crocheting. It looks like I have decent array project requirements. Technically, some of these back here are also unfinished. This one still needs its flower. So does this little guy. Needs her flower. But I think that about covers it. Alright, the final step in this process will be to write down all of the whips and put them into my whip basket so that I can draw one when I don't feel like choosing. I have 2 pens. Blue will be for those that I'm crocheting, and red will be for those that I'm designing. Alright, and now I have my little basket of whips to work on. Now for putting all of this away. Okay, so the bottom of my trolley cart would be the designing bags. So the whale sharks and the pom pals will go on the bottom. And if the blanket will fit, those can go with it too. Oh, it is a mess. It does not fit. I think for the next shelf, I will put things in need of sewing, maybe. Oh wait, these are the things in need of crocheting, isn't it? That's in need of sewing. So this bag is tall. Will the parts basket fit up here? Because I should put that here. Okay. The doll can fit right there. This can go down in that box. Because I don't know if I'm going to finish making that since I don't even know what it is. Red dragon can go with the other dragons. The big dragon can go on the bottom. These. And the roses. And these are the squares for the cardigan. And we have the blanket squares, which can just sit. Ah! Which can just sit on. Alright. Here is my trolley cart of whips. And I'll put the basket fit on here. And I think that about does it. Thank you for joining me for today's video. It was fun going through my whips and forcing me to do so because I've been needing to do that for a while and been putting it off. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider liking and subscribing if you did. And comment down below what you're currently working on. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.